Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I heard that you wanted some help with trying to access some of the tools and the apps that we
Yeah,
have.
yeah, I've been having trouble with it.
Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is to present your screen on this little video meeting that we have. In order to do that, go to the bottom right of the Meet, and you'll
Okay,
see something that says present your screen
okay.
or present. You click on that, and then you're going to click on uh, just let's say present your whole screen.
There we
And then you'll see a little pop-up window. Click on the pop-up window and click share. Great job. All right. So now let's open a new tab next to the Google Meet. Perfect. I want you to go to a school website. We'll go to Heritage website in this case. So hhs.puhsd.org. Looks like you've been there before. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to use a tool called Classlink that is kind of a hub for all your things. We're also going to make it so it's easy for you to access in future times as well. So if you look at all those words across the top, there's home, about, parents, and so on. Almost all the way over to the right, you'll see Classlink. Click on that. And go ahead and click on sign in with Google. Go ahead and choose your school account. Now, one of the things that we're going to do, you can see all the way across the board here, there's lots of different buttons. We'll talk about a couple of them that are real common, and we'll go into those in just a moment. But right now, I want to make it so we can save this page for later. And we call that bookmarking. So you see that top bar where it says myapps.classlink.com/home.
go. Right
All the way
here.
over to the right side, there's a star. And right now, the star is empty. Go ahead and click on the star. Yes, right there. And that will bookmark this tab. Let's go ahead and call it Classlink because that's what it is. And then click done. And now, if you ever wanted to come back and get to this page again, you see that you have Classlink bookmarked up in your bookmarks bar. Now, if you didn't see all those bookmarks, they might be hidden. So one thing, if they were hidden, I'll show you how to hide and unhide them right now. Go to the three dots all the way to the top right, just under the X that would close the window. Click the three dots and hover over bookmarks, just above the word Zoom. And then you see there's a check mark next to show bookmarks bar. If you did not see your bookmarks, you would go there to show the bar, and it would have all your bookmarks up at the top, just under the website address. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to do one more thing. And because this tab has so many different tools that you can access, we'd also like you to pin the tab. What that does is it kind of keeps it over on the side, and it always keeps it there. It's kind of like it doesn't close easily. You'd have to close out everything. And then you could always pin it whenever you start up in the morning. So what you're going to do is on the tab that you're in, up where it says PUHSD at the top, you're going to use Control and click, or press two fingers to click. So you're going to click right on the tab thing itself, like where it says the word PUHSD, all the way at the top middle of your screen.
Right here.
No, that
Oh,
does say PUHSD as well, right there. That's it. So that's what I mean by the tab, is that piece all the way at the top. So two fingers to click on there, or hold down Control and click. That'll bring up like a right click menu. And you're going to select Pin. There you go. Click on Pin. And if you notice, it kind of shuffled all the way over to the left. Now you can still go into your other tabs, whether it's the Meet or the Heritage High School webpage, but this way you can have that tab always sitting over there on the side, whether you open or close other tabs. A couple of places that you will commonly go to is Canvas. Go ahead and click on Canvas. And I want you to notice that when you click on it, a couple of things. It opens up its own new tab. And because this is your you're signing in right now, you're going to have to click on your school email. There you go. But after you've done that this one time, it'll keep you, as long as you're signed in for the remainder of your day or your session, it will keep you logged in. Oh, this is interesting. Sometimes this does happen with students. Go ahead and click up on your little picture with just below the district logo. Click there, yes. And click log out underneath your name at the top. And it may be that your personal account is interrupting things. So you see the three dots next to your personal account. Click on that and remove this account. There we go. Go ahead and in the top right of this window, there's an X in top right of the white window. Yes, right there, click. And now let's close this tab where it says the word unauthorized at the top. Go ahead and click that X and go, we're back in Classlink. Now let's try to open Canvas again. There we go. So sometimes your login issues also have to do with having a personal account and a school account both logged in at the same time. You'll want to remove personal accounts in order to keep it so it gets right into the apps and tools that you have. Okay, let's go back to that tiny pin tab, the little blue cloud in the top left again. And we're going to open one more. This time we're going to open Infinite Campus. This is a really common place to go. So click on Infinite Campus. Now this one, it can remember your login, but if it doesn't, then you will have to go ahead and click on Campus Student. Right now you're a student. If it doesn't remember your login, this is one page that's slightly different than the others. So you're going to type in, instead of your whole email address, oh, it looks like it remembered it and it went ahead and typed it in. Notice that it's just your ID number. It doesn't have the @my.puhsd.org. And assuming that that password that's already pre-typed in there is correct, let's try. Go ahead and click login. Excellent. And then you should see your check-in button here for this period as well.
Oh, I already did that through my phone.
Oh, you already checked it. Oh, that's perfect. That's also probably easier for a lot of students, is that they can download the app on a mobile device if they have one, and that they can just check in there. Well done. Okay, now let's go back to the blue cloud and we're going to look at one more site. Do you have any teachers that use Google Classroom instead of Canvas?
No, right now mostly all the teachers use Canvas.
Excellent. Well, let's just show you where Google Classroom is in case that does happen for anybody else. So you do have Google Classroom on your page there. Click on that. And just takes you to classroom.google.com. But it's nice that you don't have to remember where all these things are. The only thing that you need to remember is to start at Classlink.
Everything is in Classlink.
Yep, everything's there. Go back one more time to Classlink while this one is still opening. All right, so that seems to cover most everything that we're doing. Do you have any other questions, or you feel like you know how to access, get easy access to all your tools now?
No, honestly, after this, it's way easier to access everything.
Excellent. Cool. So anytime new tools kind of come into the district, we generally try to get them incorporated here. So you don't have to worry about adding them yourself necessarily. But yeah, there you go. Okay, well, have a good day, and thank you for calling in.
Everything is in Classlink.
Yep, everything's there.